Let me tell you something about Daniel Jones. He's for real, ladies and gentlemen. For all you Giant fans that are probably choking on the carrots, or Jerry Jones's carrot, I don't know, if you have it in your mouth, make sure you chew on it. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Jones is the real deal. This man is as good right now as we ever have seen him. He can move outside of the pocket, make every single throw, strategic, everything. Steichen has got him playing at the top of his game. I think this is a great combination. This could be one of the best AFC teams in the league right now. They're breaking record. I mean, Steichen and him are doing things that we haven't seen a coach and a quarterback do. Remember, Steichen couldn't find his quarterback. He's been there for 3 years? They bring in Daniel Jones. We've seen this with Sam Darnold, went to the Minnesota Vikings, got his contract with Seattle, put up those numbers, and Daniel Jones is doing the same thing this year with Steichen. What do the Indianapolis Colts do in the offseason? You sign him. He's for real. 28 years old. He's at the prime of his career, and he finally has an offensive line. He finally has a running back and wide receiving tandem, which he didn't have over there in New York. This guy is a gift. And guys, for all you Giant fans, eat crap. That's what I gotta say. I've been telling you guys this guy's for real. This guy's a good quarterback. You made a mistake. Daboll, you suck. Shane, you suck. I told ya. Eat ass.
Kevin in the comment section also as well, venting those things. I always said Jones was good. He just needed a line. Maybe that's just the left the New York Giants effect. Yes, the New York Giants, they couldn't figure out a number 2 receiver for a long time. The Colts don't really have one obvious one either, but they have a good mixture with Adonai Mitchell, with Josh Downs. Alec Pierce made a big catch in that game too. And you see Daniel Jones trusts all those guys. And that's a really good thing to have for a team that is trying to find an identity. They had talent on the offensive side of the ball that was just being...
They have an identity. They have an identity. That offensive line is the best offensive line in football right now. They don't touch him off the line of scrimmage. When you give this man a time to throw or run the ball, good luck trying to stop him. He's much faster than he looks and much doofier than he looks, but he can still make plays. For you Giant fans that choked and gave up on him, he does trip on his own feet. We've seen that before. And he does, for some reason, has Fumbleina problems. But he hasn't done it this year, and he's showing you why. He's comeback player of the year.
All right, let me go reference a comment on Facebook from Stacy. He had all that except for an offensive line with the Giants. Yeah, no, he didn't. He had Saquon. He later on had Malik Neighbors, but that was only, again, him playing 7 games when he just recovered from an ACL injury. So he didn't really have Malik Neighbors. He didn't have Odell Beckham. Like, what receivers did he have? Darius Slayton, Wan'Dale Robinson? Yeah, give me a break. They did not have that. Sterling Shepard, who was old at that time. He had none of that the Colts are having right now. It's a good mixture.
He didn't have what Stacy said. Well, hold on. Stacy, I love you. And I know you're a Giant fan. What are you trying to sell here? Are you really trying to sell me that Daniel Jones had everything? Daniel Jones had nothing.
Not even close.
Nothing. The offensive line sucked. The wide receiver, Odell Beckham, was at the tail end of his career. Saquon Barkley moved on as he went to the Eagles. Don't tell me that the Giants had every single thing. Stop it. Stacey, I love you. And I know, by the way, his son was a great running back for Stony Brook. I love Stacey. Stacey's a great Giant fan. I know he's standing up for his Giant fans. Daniel Jones is for real, Stace. You're wrong. You Giant fans are wrong. By the way, where are you, Fish? You're wrong. Wrong. And at the end of the season, you're going to be eating dust because I told you he was going to put up these numbers and have a season of his life, as I said.
The Giants also never had a tight end prospect as good as what we're seeing Tyler Warren become as well. He's been very good at maybe not the Brock Bowers level that was comparisons make, but he's very good. The Giants have not had that kind of thing that I can remember watching. Maybe not Mark Bavaro at the time in the 80s. That might have been it.
It's kind of one of those picks in the draft, too. You're like, he went before some guys. But, yeah, and it's crazy to see. I mean, granted, it's only 3 games, but Daniel Jones has more passing yards than a lot. I mean, Josh Allen to name one. And his QBR is literally, I think it's like a point difference between Josh Allen and himself. And they've thrown no interceptions. And I know it's only 3 games, but he's looked really, really good.
Against great defenses. Great defenses.
What I've noticed, too, guys in that position, like as pitchers and court, like he seems very calm. Like he's able to slow things down right now. And Speedy, I think you hit the nail on the head too. Is like it looks like he's comfortable with everybody around him. Like he's not panicking. Like he trusts himself when he gets pressed, and he can run a little bit. He's long and lanky, so he's been fun to watch. And it's
long
even
and
more
doofy.
fun to see.
You forgot that. Long and doofy.
It doesn't look the most athletic, but it gets it done. But I mean, I just look forward to it week to week just to see you get excited for the I told you so. So for my own enjoyment, please, Danny Dimes, keep doing it because I love this.
Yes, right now, Daniel Jones, third in passing yards right now, 9.3 yards per attempt. Looks like that leads the league as well, which is something you would have never imagined with the Giants. With the Giants, even in the good year 3 years ago when they made the playoffs, I think he was like 18th or 19th in yards per attempt. So you're definitely nailing that.
This one's great from Crystal on YouTube because this is from Fish. Still think he's mid. Oh, Fish would make that comment, right?
Absolutely.
Or he'd say it's only been 3 games. We got to wait.
Yeah, okay. All right. When it's 8 games, it's only 8 games. Well, wait, it's bound to happen.